qualifying session in Indianapolis history. But there's one thing these drivers won't worry about. That's tires. Again this year, every car in the race will roll on Firestone. These daring drivers know tires, and they all buy Firestone tires for their fast, expensive race cars. They won't take chances on anything else. The dawn of race day. This is the day that brings 200,000 of the faithful to this auto mecca. They've waited and waited, some as long as 2 days, with lines outside the gates 4 and 5 miles long. Now at 5 a.m. in the dawn's early light, they pour into the infield of the race oval, intent on finding the best vantage points for watching this biggest spectacle in American sport. If you don't happen to have a grandstand seat here, well, you build your own. With hours to wait before race time, an al fresco breakfast will taste good. Then a few more hours to kill. Hours in which the drama tension is building up. Did I say tension? On the track, activity starts early. This is the preliminary work that builds into tense expectation. Cars and crews in the final stages of preparation. 1,001 important details. As the cars roll onto the track, tires are again checked by the Firestone tire engineers. Tires, you can well imagine, are all important. Nothing is left to chance. Pressures must be exact. Everything as perfect as human ingenuity can make it. The grandstands are filling now, and the colorful pageant that always precedes the start of the race begins with the Purdue University Band. The whole country wins at Indianapolis because out of racing innovations has come much that today is part and parcel of the family car. On the sidelines. Attention is divided between girls and cars as the racing mounts are rolled toward their starting positions on the track. Wilbur Shaw says good luck to Duke Neyland as the drivers make their last-minute preparations. Leaving nothing to chance, Bill Schindler's goggles are taped against the sun. Now they're in line to start. But first, the traditional balloon ceremony. There's a fairly stiff breeze out here today. Only seconds to go. And the pace lap begins. Once around the track, form into position, and the race will be on. Bobby Ball's car won't start. And his motor won't turn over before reaching the starting line, but he's out of the race. But there he goes, just in time. Here they come, 11 rows of 3 in perfect precision. And they're off, and the race is underway. lap. But Rathman in 59 and Ruttman in 98 are pressing him hard. Every lap is worth $100 to the leader. Ruttman in 98 moves into the second slot. Vukovic in number 26 coming up fast. The lead-footed Vukovic now passes Rathman for third. He started 8th, remember? McGrath in number 4 sets a 4-lap record of almost 131.5 miles an hour. Vukovic in 26 moves up to second after 5 laps. Ruttman in number 98 is third. Vukovic about to overtake McGrath, and he takes the lead on the 7th lap. The 33-year-old California, the Fresno Flash, driving hard all the way. Ruttman in 98 passes McGrath, number 4, to move into second place again. Pouring it on out in front, Vukovic in 26 begins overtaking the tail end of the field. He sets a new 10-lap, 25-mile record average of better than 132.5 miles an hour. The Diesel has fallen back. He's now in 6th place. Johnny Parsons is 10th. He won the event in 1950, the only former winner in today's race. Looks like Andy Linden is in trouble. Yes, Andy's out after 20 laps, the first to quit the race. Oil line trouble. That's a tough break. Bobby Ball's car stalls. He's the second to be forced out after 34 laps. It's 85 miles. There goes Ascari, the European champion, and the only Italian Ferrari to get in the race. He's 9th and a skillful contender. But the Ferrari spins, a frozen wheel bearing, knocking a rear wheel. Ken Miller in 21 has to pit. Powerful Novi needs a general checkup and some fuel. Ascari tries to smile to hide his bitter disappointment. He was the first real foreign threat in almost 20 years. Joe Vukovic in 26 sets another record, 50 laps, 125 miles and 132.75 miles per hour. That's $4,300 in lap money. He's gained a lap or more on every car in the race except Ruttman in 98.